Hey guys, in this video I'm going to share with you some helpful tips to help you rank your videos using timestamps. So make sure to keep watching until the end of the video, and I'm going to share with you some quick tips that you can implement today literally within your video so that you can actually start ranking your videos not only on YouTube but to also get them ranked on likes of the carousel video section within Google itself that will actually rank your specific chapters, so that it would also help to increase engagement and gain you more watch time on each of your videos on your channel. So before we actually get started, if you are looking for ways or avenues to learn how to earn a side income online or potentially grow and start your own online business from scratch, make sure to check out the first link below in the description to get started. So quick tip I'll be sharing with you just in this video, just to quickly show you. When you're actually wanting to get your videos ranked and you're wanting to try and increase engagement on your content, sometimes it can be actually a struggle for people coming onto your videos to actually figure out what type of information they're actually looking for. There may be sections in each of your videos that people are actually actively wanting to engage with, but they have to nearly scroll through the entire video to be able to find the content that they need. But YouTube has created a way to simplify this process by actually breaking videos down into actual chunks or chapters so that people can actually find the actual content that they actually need within the video, because a lot of times viewers come onto the video and they don't actually want to watch the entire video to find what they're looking for. They need to be able to find the information that they need relatively quickly. So what you can do is you can implement this strategy to allow people to come in. As you can see here on the screen, they can actually actively highlight over the actual timeline, and what it does is it actively shows a preview of the segment in question and gives an overview or detailed description of that segment so that people can actually see what they're actually looking at. So once they click on it, it will take them directly to that segment and they don't have to worry about actually having to scrape through the entire video to be able to find what it is that they're looking for. Everything can be quick and effective and simple. This not only will help increase engagement, but it will also help you to gain more views and increase watch time. The one additional benefit on this here as well is that you can use certain features and certain tricks which I'm going to show you that allows you to actually gain a bit of traction to get your videos ranked on Google. Those segments, as I mentioned here, that you have within your chapters can also be ranked within the video section on Google itself. So the trick is that you can use specific keywords on the likes of your timestamp segments. As you come down here once you go into your video description, what you can actually do is for each section, say that's on your video, like say you have example here, Canva overview, you can go onto the likes of Google or even onto YouTube itself and actually search for specific keywords that relate to that chapter in question that you're looking to create. And if you can actually find the keyword, say in Google search or on YouTube search, and it relates to that, this is actively a keyword that people are actively searching for. So what you can do is you can take that keyword that you type in on the search bar and actually put it into your timestamp section within your description, and this actually will help that section of the video to rank within Google itself. So when you actually, if it does rank, you will actually pop up on the video feed, and depending on how well it ranks, you can actually gain very high results. So this is a really good way to actually engage and to gain authority on your videos also. So the best way to do that, you can come in here, and again I do create this on a lot of my videos where I create timestamps, but if you just use this here, yes, it will give you, when you go into your video description, it will actually give the numbers and the time frames of each of the segments. But what you need to do is you need to put in a start section at the top of the video in question, because if you don't do this, these chapter segments won't show up. So all you need to literally do, whatever type of section that you have at the start, whether you're jumping straight into the meat and the content of the video, you can separate that, or if you just have an intro sequence, which most people do on their videos, literally all you need to do is come in and just type in just the numbers here on screen, like 0:00, and then just name that section in question, and then all you do is click on save. So then when you go to actually preview the video, you can see here clearly now it's broken down all of the segments into their own categories or chapters, so it's easier for people to actually find. But again, like I mentioned, what you also want to do is you want to make sure that if you are using the segments in question, like I said, go into likes of Google. So even if you search on Google, you can actually see it gives you a list of different keywords that you can actually utilize, and these are ones that people are actively searching for. Plus, if you do have any additional extensions like Ubersuggest or any other like keyword surfer or keywords everywhere, they will also give you a list of keywords. You can also find additional keywords down at the very bottom of the Google search page. You can utilize these keywords and actually change them around to reflect what segments you actually have in your video, as I mentioned. So once you put that in, all you need to do is put the keyword into that main segment that you actually have here. So if you have like say page overview or stencil app overview, you can put that in here. So there's a chance that it will actually rank on Google itself. So what will happen is then when you go into the video section, there's a chance that people could be actively searching for that specific keyword in Google. It will take them directly to that video segment, question whether it's a chapter or whether it's the actual full video, and then they can go directly to your video and watch the content from there. So it actively gives you an extra view on your video, and you're increasing engagement. You're also have the potential to gain more subscribers, and in turn you can also make sales as well. So this is just a quick tip just to show you how easy it is to set up chapters just on your YouTube videos. And ideally this is the way you should actually be doing it, because again it makes it totally interactive, so that people coming on primarily like stuff through desktop and so forth, the people can actively click on the segment that they need and they get a clear indication and a description of that area. But like I mentioned, if you actually have an active and searchable keyword within that area, not only does it give that description of that section, it will also allow that section to actually rank in Google itself. So you're giving yourself as many avenues as possible to be able to actually get your videos to rank, not just on YouTube but on Google itself. So I highly recommend that you actually use this moving forward with creating your content. So if you have found this video to be helpful, make sure to leave a like. Also be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be updated whenever I release future content, and also make sure to share the video, as I am going to be creating a lot more of these helpful guides and tips videos that will teach you other ways of how to get your content ranked on YouTube and Google, and potentially how you can grow your online business. And again, if you are looking for a way to get started with creating your own online business from scratch and you need the steps to actually figure out what to do, make sure again to check out the first link below in the description to get started. And as always, I will see you in the next one.